Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'm Jess, your down to earth oracle, and this is going to be your general love tarot reading for February 1st through the 15th of 2021. Happy Valentine's Day, Leos. So glad you're here with me today. So please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. If it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe down below here. And join me over at the extended reading at Patreon. That link is in the description box below. Also in that description box below are links to both my Facebook and Instagram pages where you can get access to the daily pool cards. Oh, it's so much fun. Also below is my website where you can book a personal reading with me. So much fun and exciting stuff. So that said, let's go ahead and get started. I am doing my usual romance and love spread. We've got some beautiful readings so far, and look at that, Leo, you are ready to go with the Sun card. You are happiness incarnate. It is the happiest card of the deck. It is also Leo's card. Look at that. Oh, and we've got you. Ooh, some forward movement. Card of communication. Okay, wow, we're going to do that one too. My goodness. Wow, you are all over the place. I like it. One more for Leo. Beautiful. I hope retrograde is treating you well. Ooh. What is this? 10 of Wands, letting go of heavy burdens. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, interesting. Nice. Just taking sneak peeks here. We'll get there, don't worry. So if everything on the table represents our ego in psychology, things that are all on the surface, right? The bottom of the deck is our id. It can be our undercurrents, but also can be hidden messages, different storylines, as well as could be the person we're dealing with. And I actually feel like this is you. It's the Five of Swords in reverse. Like it's you having let go of heavy burdens and things, of you having walked away from bad behaviors, of you have already learned how to put yourself first. Like you're good. You're good. You're standing in a whole space is what I'm getting. Why? Because you've learned how to level up. This is the Seven of Wands. It's all about, moving on to that next level. You've jumped through the hoop. You've ended cycles. Like, look at this. Like, this is great. And you are moving towards the Ten of Pentacles. You have everything you've wanted. It's beautiful. It's stable. It's a card of family. It is like the best card, best 10 there is as far as I'm concerned. I think this is beautiful. It's happily ever after, but even better because you've worked for it. I love it. It's the quintessential American dream. It's the house with the picket fence and the 2.5 kids and the dog and finances and stability. And yeah, it's beautiful. And it all starts with a little bit of love too. A Page of Pentacles here. An offer of, hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. I love it. I love it. This is beautiful, Leo. This is beautiful. This is great. So yeah, we have you sitting here in happiness and forward momentum. I get like there's also this sense of community around you. Like what I'm getting is your happiness is igniting other people's happiness too, is what I'm hearing. Is like you're igniting other people's happiness. It's like matches in a matchbook, right? You light one, they all light is what I'm hearing. It's also a card of communication, a card of forward movement. And it's interesting because it is going to let you, the ultimate outcome is the 10 of Wands, which is about dropping heavy burdens, right? It did want to come out in the reverse. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and keep it in reverse, that you've let them go. You've let them go. They don't bother you anymore. The 10 of Wands is the card of the too much shit syndrome is what I call it, right? Your hands are so full, you can't hold on to anything new. Well, you know what? You've dropped it. You've dropped it. No more emotional baggage for you. No suitcases. And let's find out what this in between is. Oh, yes. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You've got the Magician here. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I love this. I love this a lot. The Magician is you having all the tools that you need to make this happen. It's about manifestation, right? It's about manifestation. It's gorgeous and interesting because on the Clarifier deck, which this is a sneak peek for you guys, I've got the Four of Wands sitting here. Like, this is the pathway to marriage, and underneath that is Leo's card. It's victory, and underneath that is the Two of Cups. Like, that's a sneak peek for you, for the Patreon group, but it's definitely feeding into this. Like, you've manifested this new beginning. You've got all the tools for this, and I feel like you've created this beautiful forward momentum with all of this. And why? Because you've released all of these heavy burdens. You have. And it's created this gorgeous space And the thing is with the Knight of Swords are in reverse is that, you know, you're standing still in this space. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. It's interesting. I don't see any cups. Like, I don't see any emotions, things like that, but I don't need to. Like, your happiness is contagious. It's infectious. And that's beautiful. And I mean, you could be dealing with a Gemini for some of you, but honestly, like, this kind of love, this kind of happiness, the kind that radiates out in the only ways that Leos can, like you shine like the sun, Leos, you know? It's such self-love. You know, I'm sure we're going to talk about romance in Patreon, trust me. It's there, it's sitting there. But you know, this kind of self-love is stunning, and it's beautiful, and it's infectious, and it's something you've created and brought in upon yourself. And you should be proud of you, Leo. You should definitely be proud of you. And the thing is that I feel like you are going to get some sort of communication. You are going to get some sort of news. But I really do feel like that, like I said, it's going to be over in the Patreon extended reading. But this is beautiful. You've leveled up. You've closed out cycles. You are going to get everything you've ever wanted. You are. And it's because you've done the hard work. Congratulations, Leo. So that being said, I hope this resonates. I hope you'll come join me over at Patreon, and we're going to do a deep dive and find out some more beautiful, wonderful things for you, Leo, and I will see you soon.